Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to see some of the set implemented classes in Java. So here I have make one PDF related to this, so you will be better understand these concepts. So here I have Java provides three main implementation of set interfaces, which is Hashset, link Hashset, and treeset. And each of these set implementation has its unique characteristic and use cases that we will going to see further in further slides. So let me get started with this topic, guys. Here we can see Hashsets. When we consider the Hashset is an order sets. Hashset store element in hash table, which means the element are stored in the random order. And this makes Hashset the fastest set and implementation of basic operation like add, remove. Means whenever our requirement is we want unordered any requirement like unordered, then we can use Hashset. For this insertion order is not preserved, and we use underlying data structure like hash table we use for Hashset. And another thing we can consider here, no duplicates are allowed in Hashset. Hashset doesn't allow duplicate element. If you try to add element already exists Hashset, the add operation will simply return false. We will going to see the example of this as well. So next, like no ordering. Hashset is when we consider about Hashset does not maintain any order, and it is not suitable for use cases where the order of element is important. Means the whenever our requirement is there, order of the element is important. In that case, we can't use this Hashsets. Then for next, we can use link Hashset. Here a link Hashset is order. Whenever our requirement is like order, then we can go with the link Hashsets. Link Hashset preserve the orders in which order we have inserted element that will be stored inside the link Hashset. Duplicates not allowed in link Hashset, and insertion order will be preserved. Means the which order we have added element, in that order only the element will be stored into the link Hashset. This is the difference between Hashset and link Hashset. Like in Hashset, order of the element is preserved, and in the link Hashset, order of the element is not preserved. Here we can see the performance wise it is slower and Hashset is faster because it is in due to additional overhead of maintaining linked list. Link Hashset is slightly slower than Hashset for basic operations. So I hope you understand the difference in Hashset and link Hashset. Next, class is a treesets. Treeset it is a in a we can element in a sorted order. Treeset store element in red black tree data structure. The data structure which is used here is a red black tree, which means the element are stored in the sorted order. And duplicates free, means it is duplicates not allowed in this treesets classes. Slower operation due to overload of maintaining the sorted tree structure. Treeset is generally slower than Hashset and link Hashset for basic operations. So whenever our requirement is we want to retrieve master element, we can go with Hashset and treeset. Here they have given it is sorted duplicate free. Yes. In case of our requirement is in sorted order, in that case we can go with resets. Use cases, here we can see use cases of link Hashset, treeset and Hashset. Hashset, like when we want to use Hashset and link Hashset, when you need the set of unique element and don't care about the order. In that case, we can go with the for Hashsets. It is the fastest set of implementation for basic operation. And use link hasset when you need a set of unique element and want to preserve the insertion order. Whenever you want to preserve the insertion order, then in that case you can go with link hassets. And treeset when you need sorted set of unique elements. This is useful for operation that require sorted data such as range, queries, and findings, smallest and largest element. Means you want any unique sorted set, then in that case you can go with presets. Next we will going to see here performance comparison they have given like Hashset, link Hashset, treeset in the we go log n and you can see here and choosing the right set. Suppose when to choose which asset, your performance if performance is your top priority, asset is generally the fastest for the basic operation. Tree set is the slowest due to overhead of maintaining the sorted tree structure. Order, if maintaining the order of element is important, in that case you can go with linked asset. And if you need a sorted set, use tree sets. This way we can define our choice of the using data structure. This is important when we are implementing the real-time projects. In that case, we don't aware about which data structure to be used when. In that case, it is very important to remember these things. And for duplicate, all three sets don't allow duplicates. Yes, here we are going to see has set. This thing we can remember. Whenever there is a set classes, in that duplicates are not allowed. And whenever we are using any list classes, in that almost duplicates are allowed. These things to be remembered because these things create confusion in your crucial times. So we have seen this. And then next, like real world example, we are going to see here assets. Here we are using web browsers as a asset for commonly used in web browser to store unique URL or cache resources. Where order is not important, but fast lookup is crucial. And link asset we can use are used in social media platform to store the feed of posts. Like whenever any post we are want to store in chronological order, in that case we can go with link asset. And here in the tree set are used in database indexing to store keys in sorted order. Here the tree set we can use like storing key set in sorted order. Here you can remember, you can keep in this mind real world example also important. Sometimes inside the interview also they ask what are the real time examples you have used your data structure. That time it is crucial to mention like you can mention this for asset to store URL. We use asset or like link assets or tree sets. Next, Hashset. Here we are going to see summary of this classes: Hashset, unordered classes, and basic operation. And link Hashset is maintaining such an order slightly slower than Hashset as we have seen earlier. And preset stored element in the sorted order, slowest basic operations. And next it is conclusion. That's from this slide, guys. We will see one of the example as well. Like I have prepared one example for you guys here. For assets, I'm running this program. Here I am adding URL in the headset, and I'm trying to add one duplicate URL as well. So will that be get added or not? We will see. Let me run this example. Here it is already running, loaded. So here if we can see, I have created one assets objects here, in which we will be going to add unique URLs. Unique URLs like here I have added 3 URLs. Now I am trying to add duplicate URL. So boolean is added. So I am here just printing that URL is added or not. was the URL added false, means this URL already consists, so duplicates are not allowed here. This URL won't get added here. Next, I'm printing one by one all sorted URL. Like below, you can see all the sorted URL printed. And here I am checking if the URL is exist. Suppose if URL unique URL dot contains check URL. This URL I have mentioned it is exists. So that URL is going to print. And if it doesn't exist, it will like print does not exist. So this URL exists, it is printing. URL is exists. That's from this video, guys. If you like the content of the video, subscribe to my channels. Next video, I am going to cover the linked list, list implemented classes. So stay with the channel, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Thank you.